Value chain introduction. A value chain is an extremely useful tool that helps you understand the connections between you and the rest of the firms that work in the same industry. You can also use it to see whether a certain specific player or certain specific part of the value chain is creating high or low value, or maybe it's even actually losing some of the value. We use this sort of a value chains to see the big pictures and what's happening in your industry, where the pressure will cause you to change your business model. So here we have an example of a value chain where we have producers, some suppliers, then we have a producer of the finished good, transport and warehousing companies, and then some retail chains or other sales channels that are used by producer to get the products to the end users. We can use the value chains described like here to map a lot of things. So here, for example, you have a map of the EBITDA percentage level. What is the EBITDA margin? So as you can see, for example, the raw material is a very high. So the raw material producer has an EBITDA level of 15%, the producer has 12%, and they are very low in transport, warehousing, and for the main suppliers. In the same manner, we can map other things. So number of players, assets, and also the revenues per stages. This helps you understand where the value is created and what kind of a competition level you're facing. So for example, from this, we see that important is retail chain and a producer, and also the raw material number one from the point of view of the value of revenues generated. From here, we can see that the raw material 1 and 2 are requiring a huge amount of assets. The same goes for retail chain, and actually the suppliers is a place where you don't have to put that much assets. So this is the way you can use this sort of value chains and mapping other values across the value chains to see what is the pressure in each and every part of the value chain. In the next section, I will show you how to use it to identify the potentials for improvements for your own company.